guys, welcome to my channel. Wendy here. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. So today's video is a perfume haul. I haven't posted a video in a while. I had so much going on, and at this point, to be honest, I can't promise that I'll be posting like every week. So just turn on your post notifications so that whenever I post, you'll be notified. And yeah, but in the meantime, I'll try to post what I can. I was writing exams. I had exams, so they really kept me on my toes, but now they are past. We can live our good life. So that aside, I still have been trying out fragrances in the background, and I have some perfumes that I'd like you guys to see. These are perfumes that I've bought. I have 8 perfumes to show you today, 5 blind buys, and 3 are repurchases. So I'm going to keep the repurchases towards the end because I know most of you who watch my channel are very consistent viewers. So you probably already know a lot about these, and I'm not going to go in depth talking about them. But what I'm going to talk about a lot more are the blind buys. So if you'd like to see what I recently added to my collection, please keep watching. So the first perfume I'm going to show you guys is Saab Le Parfum Lumiere, and you guys know I really love the Le Parfum line, and this is a perfume I haven't seen a lot of people talking about on YouTube or anywhere else. I think the only one on YouTube who has mentioned this one is Claire Smith, and she said she really liked it, and I thought because I like the original, I liked the Le Parfum Royal, I decided to also give this one a try. So I got a 50 ml bottle because you can never know with perfumes. And to be honest, I'm trying to get smaller bottles of perfumes that I know to be very strong, and I know that the Le Parfum line has a lot of very strong perfumes. So I decided to get the 50 ml, even though I had the option to get a 90 ml, which wasn't so bad, but I do not regret it. So this perfume to me starts off very similar to the original Le Parfum, and if you can see the color of the bottle, it is a yellow bottle, which makes so much sense to me because it comes off very like sunny. I would say sunny, like it has solar notes of some sort, but it doesn't. So as it starts off like the Le Parfum original, which is a white floral, it starts off with a bit of that orange blossom, which is in the original Le Parfum, but you can also smell some yellow florals, and we have ylang ylang in this one. So in the top you have I believe orange blossom and ylang ylang, as well as orange mandarin. Then in the middle you have a lot of the white florals, and the middle notes to me and overall this perfume is a perfume that keeps changing all through. Like what you get, you will definitely get the difference between the top notes, the middle, and in the dry down. And the note that really takes over for me is the tuberose note. So this is, as much as it has like jasmine, gardenia. Does it have gardenia? I think so, yes, it does have jasmine, sambac, gardenia, as well as tuberose. The tuberose does take over the perfume, and the tuberose is a bit of an animalic tuberose, which I do not mind. To be honest, I like tuberose. It's one of my favorite flowers. Or overall, all the white flowers I really like, and tuberose is one that I find very sophisticated. It can be either like a bubblegummy sweet tuberose, or it can also come off a bit animalic. So in here we don't have that bubblegummy tuberose. What we have is the animalic type of tuberose, which I do not mind. However, that makes this perfume not very safe blind buy for people who do not like tuberose, or people who are not into very floral perfumes, or white florals to be specific. So of the perfumes that I have from the line, I would say this one is the one that is not as much of a safe blind buy as compared to the others. If I'm going to speak to the ones that I have, I would say Le Parfum Royal is the most easygoing and better blind buy, followed by the original Le Parfum, and then this one. So I still love it. It has good longevity, good projection to me, and I feel that this is something that you can wear all year round. However, as I mentioned, not a safe blind buy. So you'll hear more about this one as I keep wearing it. Right now I've kept it on the tray where I am where I've put all my work perfumes. Let me know, you guys, if you want to see how my current work perfume rotation looks like, because it's very interesting. Like the way, I think since the last time I filmed about my work fragrances, it has taken a very different turn. And yeah, so Le Parfum Lumiere. Let me know if you guys have tried this. What are your thoughts? I haven't seen so much about being spoken about this one. So yeah. Next up, we have La Lique Le Parfum, and this is a perfume that I kept seeing people talk about, but I just never got around to trying it. And I saw one of the perfume reviewers, I've forgotten her name. She has like a very massive collection, and she really loves this, and she kept saying this is so underrated, this is niche quality. And to be honest, after I tried this, I was impressed, like very, very impressed. First of all, let me tell you, this perfume is very long lasting, extremely long lasting. So it's like, to me, it's a green vanilla perfume, and it also has, I get the patchouli in here, like it's just there. So it's a slightly sweet, a bit powdery, floral, vanilla perfume, but very, very green. So for the first time I wore this perfume, I was so excited. Like when I first sniffed it, I was like, I didn't expect that. It comes off very sophisticated and not something that I was expecting, especially looking at the price point. This is an affordable perfume, and the bottle, actually I like the bottle more looking at it in person than I thought I would like. Like the glass is very heavy. It's like, it just looks good, and the tassel is something that you can remove. When it came, I think it wasn't just put properly, so it was looking like a very long thing, but I managed to put it properly, and it just looks pretty cute. It's not a very expensive bottle, but it's good considering the price. Yeah. So let me tell you the notes for this one. So we have let me see, West Indian Bay, then we have pink pepper, bergamot, then in the middle we have almond, heliotrope, and jasmine. In the base we have vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, and patchouli. So to me, the notes that really stand out is that West Indian Bay, and it's like bay leaf, the same bay leaf that we put in our food, that spicy green, that green leaf. It comes off in the very deep dry down. So as I was saying earlier on, I tried this perfume on at night, like after having my evening shower, applied it on. Then in the morning when I woke up, I could smell like this green vanilla scent, and I was wondering, like, what's that? It smells very unique, very expensive, and then it hit me like, oh my god, I was wearing a perfume yesterday, like, and I could still smell it in the morning. So longevity with this one, no problems at all. It is a perfume that I would say you can wear all year round, but it's also something that I think not everyone would really gravitate towards. It's not your average perfume, like it's not that type of sweet, fruity type of fragrance. It's unique in its own right, especially with that bay leaf notes and the patchouli. You also have to like patchouli to enjoy this one. Slightly floral, the vanilla. So it's a green vanilla perfume, and you know me, I don't mind a green notes. It really I was very impressed with this, and I think I'm just going around and around about this perfume, but it's one that I really, really enjoyed. So the hype with this is very good, not a very safe blind buy, and to me it comes off just a bit mature. This isn't something that I would see someone in the 20s wearing and enjoying. I would say this is something that someone in their 30s can easily be wearing on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, so easy reach for me, also on my current perfume rotation tray. Next up, we have a perfume that I bought out of nostalgia, and this is a perfume that my friend used to wear. That was way back then when we were 21. I was wearing Lady Million, she was wearing Gucci Beauty by Gucci. So eventually, this is the Eau de Toilette, and it is discontinued, and I just thought of just buying it for the sake of good old days because I really liked how it smelled on her. She used to wear it especially for date night, and it makes so much sense to me for her to wear it like on a date night. This to me is like a spicy jasmine perfume, very sexy, very mature as well. I don't understand, like for me, my age right now, this is appropriate. I do not understand why we were wearing such type of perfume like at 21, because no, it comes up very sexy. Like the jasmine in here is sort of like just a tad bit animalic, but not so bad. Like it's like sexy, like man-eater kind of perfume. Like it also comes off very clean. You know, white flowers sometimes can really just come off clean and grown, and that's what I get from here. But the spiciness, a bit of sweetness that is in here makes it easy for anyone to wear, to be honest. But I don't understand why they had to discontinue this. I know a lot of people who liked this then moved on to Gucci Black. My friend I know started preferring Gucci Black over this one, but to me this is a better perfume than Gucci Black. I have smelled Gucci Black, it didn't move me. I feel like it's just not as unique as the Eau de Toilette, and this also has good longevity despite it being an Eau de Toilette, so that shouldn't push you away. And I'm so sad it's discontinued, but this is something that I have been reaching out for so much, like so easily. I found that each time I was going to write my exams, I was reaching for this because it's like such a people-pleasing perfume, yet like even the projection isn't so much, but people would definitely smell you and you'd still smell it like hours later. So that's what I really liked about this one. For anyone who doesn't know the notes, so this one has top notes of pink pepper, giving it that nice spiciness. It has mandarin orange, bergamot. In the middle it has lilac, peach, geranium, jasmine, blackcurrant. Then in the base we have patchouli, amber, white musk, and vanilla. So this is definitely a good one. I don't know why they always discontinue the nice perfumes. It was very popular around 2010, 2011, somewhere there, and it was popular for a reason. If you can find it, grab it. And for me, I would buy the Eau de Toilette. No, I haven't tried the Eau de Parfum, but the Eau de Toilette, worth having. Next up, we have Café Chantant by Nobile 1942. So Chantant, this was a blind buy, and this was something that I was just convinced to get. Like, first of all, I'm going to say that this is not a safe blind buy. Like, don't go around, like, don't just buy it because it says Café Chantant, because I know a lot of gourmand lovers might just hear the name and then say, oh, gourmand, and rush out to get it. So this smells different from what I expected. The bottle is beautiful, guys. Like, look at that. It's such a heavy, beautiful bottle. And I know from this brand, Nobile 1942, the one that is very popular out on YouTube is La Danza. And this one is not so popular, but it's a good one as well. So it has the notes that it has in the name, then what I get are like total opposites. Like Café Chantant, you're thinking maybe this would be like something very maybe you are expecting a bit of like a coffee note or something like that you'd find in a cafe, like something gourmand, something nice. So let me read out the notes to you and I'll tell you what I basically get from here. So this has sour cherry in the top, star anise, laurels. Then in the middle it has heliotrope, iris. Then in the base it has vanilla, benzoin, patchouli, and musk. So to be honest, I do not get any bit, not even a bit of the sour cherry. There's no cherry to me, to my nose. This is a very, very powdery, sweet vanilla. Not that vanilla that is like sweet. Like it's powdery vanilla musky scent with a bit of woody undertones. So this is something that is very nice. I like it. Like, but then the powderiness is like the iris in here just takes over. It just takes over. If you do not like powdery perfumes, do not even try this perfume. But if you are one person who likes your powdery perfumes, like say Narciso Poudre, you might like this one because I think it's like in that realm. Not that they are any similar. They are not similar at all. Like they're definitely different perfumes. I like this. The more I smell it, the more I like it. The longevity is good. The projection is moderate. And I feel like this is something that I'll enjoy more in winter as compared to this season. We are currently in summer. So I don't think this is something that I would enjoy right now. And I intend to just pack it away. Now that I've spoken about it with you guys, I intend to pack it. But the bottle is so beautiful, guys. I intend to pack it away and then bring it out in winter. It's also a more mature perfume. I wouldn't imagine someone who's in their 20s or below to wear this, but otherwise I like it. I like it. So it's something that I'll be wearing a lot, especially to work. So that's Cafe Chantant. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from this brand or if you have tried this actual perfume. I've seen La Danza being mentioned everywhere and sounds like a gourmand perfume. I don't know, but the quality of this fragrance makes me think I should try more perfumes from the brand. But in the meantime, this is Chantant, Cafe Chantant by Nobile 1942. Next up, we have the very famous Ariana Grande Cloud. This is a tiny 30 ml bottle which I have been wearing so much. I bought it as a partial, but it was like there, and I've been wearing it so much. Like it was just missing a few sprays. I decided to just buy a partial. This is a partial. So was the Gucci Guilty and the Cafe Chantant, because I just feel like it's better to try out something before you commit to a full bottle. If you can find a partial, buy a partial. Do not commit to a full bottle of something you do not know. And that's just me. And so for strong perfumes, I want to be buying small bottles. For perfumes I've never tried before, I want to be getting partials. And I'm glad I got a partial because, whoa. Anyway, so first off, everything everyone has told you about this perfume is correct. Anyway, for the most part. This smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. Like, and you know, having smelled Baccarat Rouge before, it makes sense for it to be in the bottle it is. But this, like, blue, cloudy, corny, like, bottle, and then you get a Baccarat Rouge type of smell. Very woody, very, it just doesn't make sense to me to put this type of fragrance in this type of bottle. And I threw away the Cloud. Yeah, I did, because it's better like this. So it's very aromatic, a bit woody, comes off a bit musky, sweet, fruity. It also comes off creamy, like on my skin. Like right now here on this bloater, it's not, the creaminess is not coming out. So on my skin, I get that slight coconut and a bit of the creaminess, but that all goes away to just allow this to be this woody musk. What's this other thing? Anyway, let me read out the notes for you. But generally what you get in Baccarat Rouge. So this one has lavender. I don't get much of the lavender, pear, bergamot. Then we have whipped cream, praline, coconut, vanilla orchid. Then in the base we have musk, woody notes. So yes, you get the musk, the woody notes, and there's, as much as they haven't mentioned oak moss, I think it has that oak moss type of vibe that is in Baccarat Rouge, Red Temptation, Beverly Hills. However, this smells very similar to Baccarat Rouge more than Red Temptation. And even those people who say Beverly Hills smells like Baccarat Rouge, like, is your nose broken? They do not smell very similar. Yes, they're like distant cousins, but this is like a brother, or not a sister, since it's like girly. This is like a sister to Baccarat Rouge. Beverly Hills is like a distant cousin to Baccarat Rouge. Red Temptation is like an uncle to Baccarat Rouge. So that's the family tree. So yeah, I like it, but then the longevity, I feel that it is moderate. I expected with this, the scent, the way it smells, and the note breakdown, especially that it has woods and musk in the base, that it would last a bit longer, but it did not last so long on my skin. So the performance is moderate. So instead of buying this one again, I might try Cloud 2.0. If you have tried Cloud 2.0, let me know if you think that one has better longevity than this. I am yet to sort of layer this with Beverly Hills or Red Temptation. But then it's like you're wearing the same perfume. Anyway, either way, end of rant. So that's Cloud by Ariana Grande. Now we get to the repurchases. So I got a partial and like a half bottle of Want by D Squared, because you guys know that this bottle, like this perfume, is discontinued. It's so hard to find. And then I don't know what's wrong with this. Who does this? Like, look, it doesn't even stick. It's just like, I understand why people are frustrated with this perfume, to be honest. I get why people don't like this. I think, and then it looks like something got stuck in there. Yes, that ring came out. It was supposed to be here, then it was supposed to be holding. I don't know what's going on, but it's a whole mess. Like, such poor, they didn't put in effort. Oh, okay. Now it's sticking. So the plan was to throw this away before it wasn't just sitting, like it wasn't attaching. Okay, now it can attach. But either way, the quality of this compared to the 30 ml bottle which I had, like, I don't know what's going on with this. But anyway, maybe I will keep it, but my plan was to throw it away immediately, like get rid of it. Anyway, in case we have anyone who hasn't heard about this perfume, this is a repurchase for me, and look, that's how bad it is, like hunting discontinued perfumes. So this is a 50 ml bottle. Oh no, 100 ml. This is a 100 ml bottle, so I have like 40 ml remaining in there, which is not so bad because I love this perfume. So this is a spicy, woody vanilla perfume. It smells just amazing, lasts forever, is not offensive. It's just woody vanilla done right. Oh gosh, it smells so expensive for the price. So I'll end there. So that's one among the repurchases. Then let's speak about another repurchase. Finally, back in the collection, we have Beverly Hills back in the collection, and I am reserving this for winter because I just love it in winter. But I've been wearing it, you can see I've been wearing it. I had to pack it away just so that I do not wear it so much. I think at this point everyone knows about this perfume. It's a fruity, aromatic, sweet perfume. There's nothing much to say. It's like this almost airy thing. Amazing longevity, smell, compliment getter. Just search anywhere in my playlist, you find me talking about this. So I ran out of this, which was my signature scent. Then I started abusing Saab. So this ran out, my Saab Le Parfum ran out, and then I was just like done. So I had to also repurchase Saab Le Parfum, which is back in the collection as well. I just really love this perfume. This is white honey, white florals, amazing, classy, everything I want to smell like when I want to be taken seriously, and I want to smell like a grown woman. So anyway, that's it. Those are the 8 perfumes that I needed to show you. 5 blind buys and 3 repurchases. I hope you guys enjoyed my short video. I have another haul coming up, and yeah, in the meantime I might film something else before I do another haul. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a like, and please subscribe.